Imagine screaming for this. Every single person in the crowd is a slave. Drones, the people who want you dead for not obeying the government. Stupid people are easily led and our leaders are treasonous. Stupid people by default are evil. I'm sure Andrew Tate needs no introduction. He makes controversial statements for a living, which some of those include his hatred for superheroes and nerds.
Fucking loser. Spider-Man is a dork. There's nothing admirable about Spider-Man.
Weaker and shitter than a spider. Ant-Man.
He was a dork who got bit by a spider. Now he's super spider dork, and he still can't.
The only superhero a boy should have is his father. If your son idolizes fiction, it's because you're so unspectacular you can't even impress a child. When I was young, I would say, "Hey dad, Batman did this," and he would sit me down and say, "It's nothing, I didn't." God damn it. I have to say, I agree with some of the things that Andrew preaches. For example, I like how he advocates for a healthy physique, and as a regular gym goer myself, I respect that. He also loves questionable 2D drawings, which I also, yeah. But jokes aside, he legit believes that anyone who likes superheroes are basement dweller, veil-looking motherfuckers with no social life. Like, it's not like Mike Tyson in his prime had an X-Men action figure collection, which we made a video about. Or that Izzy is a huge Veep, or GSP played a role in Captain America. Like, it's a hobby, mate. People screaming and cheering when they see Robert Downy Jr. as the Doom is the same as people getting excited with Man United scoring a goal against Chelsea. It's the same as Joe Rogan screaming when he sees a beautiful knockout. They're not slaves, they're not drones, it's just their way of getting entertained is different from you. I mean, RDJ himself got suspended at his school for a day for tearing up a classmate's comic and calling him a nerd for reading an Iron Man comic because at the time he couldn't see the appeal in the character. And some $1 million contracts later, he finally saw the hype. What I'm trying to say is, I get why Andrew doesn't like supes. He's 37 and probably wasn't grown on Marvel movies, but it doesn't mean that he should shit on everyone who gets happy watching them. Andrew also believes that you should be the superhero in your life, which is commendable, but he also believes that he can become Batman if he wanted to because he's rich and he can fight.
Like right now, I could become Batman if I decided to. What does Batman have? Fuckloads of money, and he can fight.
Which I don't think he fully grasps the idea of fiction and reality. Like, you can't punch a mafia mob into coma while they're carrying a machine gun, but, I mean, I might be wrong. But at the end of the day, I think if you're like Eric Kripke, who thinks superheroes are just white saviors, or you're like Andrew who think they're brainwashing machines controlled by the government, you should probably cool it with the conspiracies since not everything has to have a political motive to it. But I might be wrong. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you top G's in the next one. Bye.